Hey, how's it going, guys? So today I'll be entering the Arduino coding actually. So I will first show you guys how to download that app, and then we'll start we will start coding. I'll teach you guys how to code. So what we do is that actually type Arduino download, or the main page, home page. You go software, downloads. Here you would see download the Arduino IDE. So my computer is Windows, so I'll just get that Windows. Click on that Windows, just download. I already have it, so you should just you just need to press that get and then get it and install it. So I'll just get into coding now. So after installing and launching the app, you would see this page. So there's two parts in this page: void setup and void loop. So in the void setup section, you will actually let's just delete those. We don't really need those. Those are just like nodes. So the void setup part, you're basically just saying, let's pretend that you are coding like a motor. You want to code like a motor. So what would you write as that? Sorry. So it would be like pin mode motor output or input. So you're just saying if that motor or LED or something else is output or input. So if it's output, that would mean Arduino Uno or Nano providing energy to that motor. So if it was input, then that would be motor is giving energy to Arduino. Then it would be input. Usually for motors, LEDs, for simple circuits, it's usually output. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so output, we write output and all capitals for that. And then so actually before that, we should actually write this here. So what we need to do is that we need to define that motor. So pin that we connect the motor to. So there's digital pins and analog pins. I assume you knowing those things, because those are the basic things. So let's just say, and I will name motor, and they'll say pin 8. It means motor connected to the digital pin 8. So that's what basically it says here. And then so it also means you actually name that digital pin 8 motor. So whenever you put commands here void loop, you can also use motor. So you can say motor turn on, rather than saying digital pin 8 on. So you just basically name that pin as a motor. So and after, so we said pin mode motor output, so our motor is taking energy from Arduino. And void loop, the easiest code would be like turn on for 1 second and then stop for 1 second and repeat that. So we would write that in loop section, where it will basically like loop it, all the things that you write. So we'll start with the digital write. So digital write motor high is basically meaning Arduino will provide energy or send energy to pin 8 to turn on that motor. And then we're saying do this for 1 second, which we write it as delay, and we put it in milliseconds, so it's 1000 if we were to delay it for 1 second. And then digital write motor, now you're saying low to cut that energy, and then we're saying delay, let's say for 2 seconds, then it would be 2000 milliseconds. So that's the code here. That's basically done. If you connected your motor on the digital pin 8, your motor will be basically turning on for 1 second and stopping for 2 seconds, and then just repeating that whole thing until you cut off the Arduino's energy. So here we have buttons: verify, upload, like new, open, save, and the file edit, sketch, tools, help. So we'll just click to verify this, and this will show up. I'm not gonna save it for now, but if you want to save it, you just name it as like anything you want. So it would be like motor project or something, and then just click save and it will save. So I'm not gonna save it for now. So and when you hit the upload, so you need to connect your Arduino to the computer, and then you should click upload, and it would upload that code to the Arduino basically, and that code will stay there until you add another code in it. That's basically about this like example. You can also name it as like I can give you example of like not motor, but you can also use like LED, but you need to change all those to LEDs and all that for LED. So I'm not gonna do that, but it's not specifically like motor. You can use anything. That's what I'm saying. So that's basically it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next video, where I will show you guys some examples here. Yeah. So make sure to watch that video as well. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.